Welcome to the GameMaster's Notebook, a project I made so that tabletop role-playing game Game Masters can keep track of information about themselves, the projects they run, and take notes on those projects. Here at the home screen, we see a list of all the Game Masters in the database. And if we wanted to register a new Game Master, we'd come over here to this link at the top, and we'd put in their information. Let's make one for Cave Johnson. And he likes to use a homebrew system because he's a very crazy scientist man. And his email will be cavejohnson@aperture.com. Let's give him a profile picture. It's not necessary, but it's nice to have so that way people know what you look like. And we'll register him with the database. Upon registering, we'll be taken to his personal page. And you'll see information about his name, his preferred system, and how long he's been a member of the database. And you'll notice that he has no projects because he was just recently created. So let's fix that. Let's give him a project to have. And this will be Aperture Science Test Facility. And let's give some information so our players know what they're getting themselves into. Has taken over the facility. Is up to you to escape and defeat her. And now that we have information about the project, let's give it a picture, a cover image. We're going to use the Aperture Science Test logo. And now that we have that information in, let's create the project. You'll notice down here that now we see the project added to Cave Johnson's list of projects. Let's go ahead and check it out. Here you'll notice that you can edit the project or delete it along with create new notes. I forgot to give it as much information as we needed to, so let's go ahead and edit it. And we'll tell the player a little bit more about what they're supposed to do. Using only your wits and physics is up to you alone. And if we wanted to, we could change the picture or even the title, because sometimes Game Masters like to have working titles where they come up with real names. And we'll update it. We could also delete it if we wanted to, but let's not do that quite yet. If we go back to Cave Johnson's page, we can also edit his information if we wanted to change what his preferred system is, or he gets a new email, or wants to change his profile picture. But he's fine right now, so let's update it without changing anything. And we'll go back to Aperture Science. As you'll notice, there's no notes here. So let's go ahead and create some notes. We're going to do Rise of Gladys. And we'll just throw in some sample text here because we don't exactly need to have anything too specific for Gladys. And I'll just include a picture of Gladys so that way the players know what she looks like. And we'll create the note. At the bottom, you'll now see a link to the Rise of Gladys note. So if we want to click on it, we'll now see information about this note. We'll see the title of it, what project it's under with a link back to that project, and then under the picture for that project and note info. So if we were to actually have put something in there, we would see what the Game Master wanted to know about this specific note. And we can update the note if we wanted to. I think it's fine as it is, so we're going to just leave it. And we can delete notes if we wanted to. So let's say that Cave Johnson isn't satisfied with this and decides that no, he wants to scrap it all and start over again. That's totally up to him. So he's going to delete the note, and you'll notice that it no longer exists. Let's say he was dissatisfied with the whole project altogether. He would come over here to delete this project, click delete, and say, yes, I want to delete the Aperture Science Test Facility. We're going to click on yes, and we'll notice that it's no longer there. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.